Hi everyone, Ravi this side. Welcome to Engineering Adda. So today I'm going to show you how the microservices communicate internally using the REST template. So coming to the services, let me call the book service inside the library service. So in the last video we saw that we have inserted couple of records into the book service as well as the library service. So it is working fine. Now both are up. Let me make it down. Let me close this also. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to insert the book service inside the library service. So I'm going to call the book service inside the library service. So let me go there. So if you are going to call a service inside the another service, so here what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the one-and-one mapping with the library and the book. So for that, I'm going to create a book entity here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to the book service. I'm directly copying this and pasting it out in the library service. So let me paste it. Okay, and let me edit. And coming to the library service, I'm going to make one change. I'm going to call the I'm going to create an instance of the book entity here so that we can call the book service with the help of the library service. So let me create the book entity here. Book, book. Okay, so it is asking for the mapping. So let me do one-and-one association mapping here. So it is book ID is the reference, foreign key reference for it. Okay, now coming to the library, yeah, library service, we have created the book instance and book ID is the foreign key reference. And with the help of the book ID and the library ID, these two tables are joined. Okay, so now we are done with this. Now let me go to the controller. Okay, in the library controller, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to call the book service inside the library service. Okay, so for the particular, let's say I'm passing the library ID 1. So with the help of this ID is there into the library table as well as in the book table, and this is common for them. Okay, so if I will pass the library ID as 1, then it will go to the book table, and from there it will fetch out the book 1, like record of the book with ID 1, and we can insert that thing into the library object and then simply return it. So let me do it and then I will show you how I'm telling to do it. Okay, so you can see in the real example. So what I'm going to do with the help of the REST template, we will be able to call the one service into the another service. So for that, what I need to do, I need to configure the REST template. So for the configuration, either you can create a package called config, and there you can create a application configuration class and annotate that class with the help of annotation called @configuration, and there you can write these things. But Spring Boot application is also providing the configuration feature, so directly I'm going to write the configuration for the REST template here only. So let me create a REST template method. So get REST template. Okay, and this will return a new REST template. Okay, let me do it public, and we need the bean of it. So let me return first. So I'm going to annotate this method with the help of bean, and I'm making it is a primary. So it will pick from here. So we are done with the configuration. Come to the library controller. Okay, so in this method, in this API only, I'm going to call the book service. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do, let me create a book reference. So let me insert it, book, and with the help of the REST template. Okay, so I need to auto-wire the REST template instance here, so let me do that. I'm copying pasting it, and let me change it to the REST template. REST template. Let me change this to the REST template, and with the help of this I will call one method which is get for object. So and here we need to pass the URL, and we need to pass the corresponding class. So this is the book class, so let me pass this book.class, and book service is up on the port number 9093. Let me go to the postman, and this is for the library, and the book service is up on the port number 9093. And let me go to the book service first, and let me show you the controller. So you can see here the main mapping for the book service is book, and then if you are going to get the book from the database, then this is the mapping for that. So I'm going to get the book, I'm going to call this API. Okay, and I'm mapping the URL like this only. So come to the library service. You can see here into the URL what I'm going to do. I'm going to call the book API. So let me write the URL for it. So it is HTTP localhost, and what is that? The port number was 9093, and then it is the main mapping is book. And then if you are going for a particular say method which is get mapping by which is get mapping for the book, so you can see the mapping for it is this. So let me copy this and come to the library service. Okay, let me paste it here. Okay, till book it is fine. Now I just want to get this ID from the above. So for that, what I'm going to do, let me map it like ID. Okay, so with the help of this URL, we are going to call the book from the book database, and we are getting it here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to let's say with the help of this get library by ID, we are getting the library object from the database. So let me create a object for this library. Library is equal to this, and then I will insert the book in this reference. I will insert the book that we got from the this API. I will insert here. So let me set the book, and let me pass the reference of the book that we got from the API, and then simply return the library. Simply return the library reference that we have created above. So this is about the calling of the APIs. So I'm what I'm going to do. I'm just calling the REST API, which is a which is a book service REST API, and I'm calling the get mapping of that book service. So with this help of the REST template, we are calling one service into the another service, and we are returning it. So let me run this application, and then I will show you how it is behaving. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fetch this, I'm going to call this get mapping of the library, and then we'll see how it is behaving, if it is calling the book service from the book database or not. So I will show you those things. So it is up on the port number 9092. Let me go to the postman, and let me hit this API here. So it is library, and then library, and let me pass the ID one. Okay, so the method is get for it. So let me change the method, and let me do. Okay, so it is library and then one. It is not going there. Let me go to the book service, and let me come here, and let me see how it is behaving. So connection refused, method request, post is not supported. So let me rerun this application again, and then try to hit the API, and then see why it is not picking up and what is the error is coming. So as far as our development is done, we are good with the calling of the book service inside the library service. So let me go here, and let me again check the library service, and it is library. Okay, and then for the getting, it is capital L and library, and then passing the ID here. So come to the postman, and you can see that it is library and then capital L library and then passing the ID here. Let me hit it and let me see how it is behaving. It is not picking up. So come to the library and let me see what is coming up. New exception request, error on get, book ID. Let me see if the book is active or not. So the book service is not active. So let me rerun this and then because of it was not available, it was not running up. So that is why it is not picking up from there, and then that is why we are getting the error. So let me run this. So it is up on 9093. Now let me go to the postman and then try to hit the library API and then see how it is behaving. So you can see we are getting the result. So we have only one record into the library and one record into the book also. So whatever ID we are passing here as a book argument, so the same ID is going and matching to the, sorry, whatever ID we are passing here into the library, same ID is going and matching to the book, and it is fetching out the book for the ID one. So this is about the internal calling of the REST, internal calling of the microservices. And I, in this video, what I showed you how we can call the book service inside the library service. In the next video, I am going to call the library service inside the student service. So if you like the video, please hit the like and please subscribe the channel.